Howdy all, and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Only today, we are going to do something a bit different than what I normally do. I keep thinking that there are some blocks in this game that I have never built with. Because I have never... Oh, I thought that was in the game. Somebody just dropped something upstairs. I have never been to a water temple. This particular map has been going since 1.7, and a lot of, well, not a lot, but some of the stuff got pulled in from 1.6, 1.5, 1.4 when I started playing the game. And so, yeah, so I've never been to the water temple because that's new terrain, and new terrain can be quite a jog. So, I spent the afternoon watching the first two Jurassic Park movies. Been a long time since I've seen them. The first one's pretty good. The second one's a little... I don't know. It's not bad. It's not as good as the first one, though. I honestly cannot remember what the third one is about at all. And what I thought the third one was about is the end of the second one. And, you know, this is not where I wanted to go. And so, while we were watching those today, because we're going to watch the next two, and I found a water temple. And then I also planted a nether portal at the water temple. I went to do some brewing and discovered that I already had the potions I needed. Well, I mean, they weren't my potions, you know, understand. They were somebody else's potions at one time, but... now this is a single-player map instead of a multiplayer map. I can just take whatever I want. I'm about to take out some frustration on these zombie pigmen. So we're going to go check out a water temple if I can find it again. Let me tell you what. Finding a water temple above ground, easy. Building a portal at said water temple above ground, easy. Trying to find your way back in the nether when you don't know exactly where your portal came out, not so easy. Luckily though, I saw something that looked to me like it was player made. Not player made, but player dug. It just didn't look like Minecraft spawn, you know, and so I went ahead and explored around until I discovered that, in fact, I was near someone else's territory, and I could just come through their territory. This is what really gave it away, was this stuff here, right here. The problem is that whoever did this, I don't know who it was, but whoever... Come on, man. I'm talking here. Whoever did this made a maze, basically. Like, I found their diggings everywhere. And it wasn't me, so the torching wasn't the same torching that I do. Now, I did put a torch, like, over top of this one, because there's a couple of them here. And so I wasn't sure which tunnel to take. And, like, I come across a spot that looked like nobody had ever been to, and then I'd harvest some glowstone or some quartz. I did come out here with a stack of quartz. And then when I go back in a little bit farther, I'd be like, oh, no, they just bypassed it for some reason. Like, who doesn't get the quartz? I use so much quartz in this game. But I'd like to see if I can't get some of the blocks from the water temple. And... so, hopefully, I can follow my way back. I've marked pretty much the whole way. I think. But you can imagine wandering around these little tunnels. I didn't dig any of this. This is all somebody else's work, digging in and out of this nether fortress and all around this nether fortress. The only thing that's mine, really, is I blocked off some passages so that I wouldn't accidentally go that way. And okay, I think this light down here means me. Okay, there's a dead wither, but that still doesn't necessarily, well, I'm sure it has to be me, right? Well, that down there's lit up too. But no, it's next to this, so it's gotta be, this is the way back, isn't it? This is leading me back. Yeah, this is just taking me back. This is not going further into the place where I need to go. I just took a different way to get here. I gotta go down here. I got all new armors and whatnot ready to go, and well, not all new, but I upgraded some enchants. Spent a long time today. I watched 2 movies while I was doing all this. All right, I think I gotta go this way past these torches here, and but I think I'm ready. I've got 24 minutes of underwater breathing. I've got 24 minutes of... Okay, not out here. 24 minutes of... It's not up above. It's right there. Alright. Yeah, it's right... Oh, duh. 2 torches. 24 minutes of night vision so we can see while I record in the dark under the water. I probably spent 40 minutes trying to find my way back out of the nether today. And this is the island overlooking my first water temple. What I did was I just got in a boat and I just sailed. I think that direction is the city, so I just got in the ocean and sailed until I could see a water temple spawn in on the edge of... You can see how it's like blue around the edges, and then you definitely see the water temple. Once we hit the water, though, it's going to be really difficult to see in there, which is why I have night vision. I don't really know anything about some of this stuff, so this could be really bad. I know that there's like a guardian in these things. I might not even need underwater breathing. I've got Respiration 3 on this helmet and Aqua Affinity. And I think I managed to get Depth Strider on my boots. Yeah. I used a bunch of books and stuff. Okay, so... Oh, I should drink my night vision potion, right? So we can see. There we go. Does that thing last more than one drink? No, now it's a water bottle. Alright. You underwater guardians. Ow. Wow. Yeah, I've got to drink underwater breathing. I'm going to drown. Okay, they're not really hurting me too badly. Bzz. They do take a lot of hits, though. Wow, these guys are tough. I've been to one of these in a new world where I was in like creative mode just to check them out when they first came out, but I've never been in one. Not in this game. Come on. I've got what, slowness, I think, mining fatigue from the Guardian. So like I gotta get in there and take him out. What is that? Why is there like? I just created an air pocket. Yeah, mining fatigue 3. Maybe I should just go in the front door. Maybe my life would be easier that way. I grabbed a stack of steaks while I was at the guy's house where I stole his potions. This is a pretty cool setup here. Like I said, I don't have any of these. Well, I think you get stuff from these guys too, so... Don't you get fragments? And I want to get like some of these lanterns and these things, right? But I want to take out this Guardian so I don't have mining fatigue. It might come from these guys, though. I don't really know, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I had emptied my inventory a little better than running in here with a full inventory. Hey, guy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Down. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I like these guys. They're cool. I like it better that my armor is so powerful that they can't hurt me. I was worried. I thought they were gonna... I mean, I brought golden apples. I brought regen potions, instant heal potions. Yeah, no, you're not as tough as I thought you were going to be. And they drop lots of those shards. I thought those were supposed to be rare. Where's your boss? I want to get rid of him so I can start digging. I still got it, right? Yeah. Now I've done it. I've walked into a whole aisle of them. Oh yeah, see? They get me grouped up here. Is there knockback on my sword? Get grouped up on me, I could be in trouble. Oh, there he is. Here he is, the big bad. Ow, 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 ow. Oh man, oh man. I don't even have it on my hotbar. I don't have them on my hotbar. Quick, quick. Ow. Eat your apple. Regeneration. Wait, I already have regeneration. Wait for regeneration to wear off here. Okay, drink potion regeneration. It's supposed to last for like 2 minutes. Get some instant health down here. Drink some instant health. Whew. Guess who does hurt when you fight him? Stop poking me. Stop poking me. Oh. Remember when I said you were a big bad? I lied. You hit hard, but you died fast. Okay, so now I think there's only one of those guys in these. And that should... I mean, these guys are going to be in here. Bring it. You got stuff I want. But once this mining fatigue wears off, I should be good, right? Maybe. Maybe. Slow motion. Oh, no, there's another one right there. I thought there's only one of these per... Let's go, old landmine. Oh, you know, sponge. I've never had sponge in this game. You can't take me. What's this poking out here? One of your buddies is stuck in the wall there. Why don't you go help your buddy? Stop bothering just normal adventurers just trying to get some new building blocks for their city. I'll tell you what, next person wants me to work on their house and use these blocks is going to have to pay. So there's some premium stuff here. Especially if it digs out like this. Wow. Please go away, mining fatigue. Please go away. The mining fatigue will last longer than my night vision potion. Digging. Did you have to make it like I'm digging obsidian with my bare hands? Apparently the answer is yes. Oh. Oh, this is that cool stuff, isn't it? I forgot. This brick here is really cool. It changes colors. See it? That's awesome. I forgot. It's not like I've never seen people use it before. I just forgot. How are we doing with this mining fatigue? Where's my next night vision potion? This is an efficiency 3 or efficiency 5 pick too. So that lets you know how bad this stuff is. Come on. I'll get some of your fancy lights. Are you kidding me? There ain't no fancy lights. Now I gotta do that. I think I can build the lights with some of the stuff I've already gotten, but wow. Alright, I want to explore some more. I know there's some, there's like some gold hidden in here. I think it's behind... Keep checking that mining fatigue. I want to make sure it's going to go away. Now I've killed 2 guardians. I swear, everything I've ever seen just talks about 1 guardian per temple. Maybe? I should pay better attention when I watch stuff. I watch Minecraft videos. I just listen to people talk. I don't really pay attention to what they're doing. It's fun that way. I like the ones that tell stories. Speaking of stories, I had some real issues with. Wow, there's a lot of these guys in here. If there's gold, this is where they're going to be at. And oh, it reset. Does that mean there's another guardian? I was having some issues with my videos and their sizes here last week. It was pretty bad. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm totally drowning. Potion of water breathing. Stop drowning. And I mean, we're talking like we're talking like my upload times increased by over half, and I didn't increase the size of my videos by double, so I couldn't figure out what was going on. But whatever, stupid internets, you know. So I played around with that for a while, and I finally tried Handbrake, which I had tried once before, and it didn't work for me. It actually increased the size of the videos, but you know what? This time, because I've increased the size of my videos, it decreased the size of my videos. And so whatever it does to your videos after you've rendered them, they look fine to me. And but they've greatly reduced the size of my videos. Not like people not like I see when you look up how to use Handbrake and they're like, I reduced a 7,000 megabyte video down to 13 megabytes. Yeah, no, nothing like that. But it did knock a couple gigs, or a gig and a half, off of my file sizes, which brought my upload speeds back, or my upload times back down to what they were before, which I could handle. So that's nice. That was a good story for me. Went to my first baseball game last night. Did not stay for the whole thing. Turns out I find baseball just as boring in real life as I do if I have to watch it on television. It was a birthday party, so I went to the birthday party. I stayed until they did cake so I could sing happy birthday and hand out the presents and get my picture taken, you know, that kind of stuff. But there is no way I'm staying for the baseball game. You like baseball? That's fine. I got no problem with people who like sports. Go right ahead and like them. It's not my thing. I mean, I watched him when I was a kid. I played him with. Yep. See this whole thing right here is a big giant block of gold. Now I just need to figure out if there's another guardian in here, or if it's just this place that's causing me mining fatigue, because I really want all of this stone. And if I don't think the guardians respawn, or whatever they're called. I don't even know what these things are called. I need that button where you hold it down and it tells you what you're looking at. You're a Cyclops fish. So that's what I'm calling you, Cyclops fish. So Cyclops fish probably do respawn. I don't think Grave Cyclops fish, aka the boss, aka the guy who's cursing me with mining fatigue, I don't think they respawn. I think once they're dead, they're dead. But it did get cursed again. I don't think there's actually anything on the other side of this other than that fish who swam in there because he's 1 block high. Yeah, I went to the baseball game. Baseball. I took my tablet. I actually read a couple chapters in a book. I tried to watch Netflix on their internet at one point. Their internet at the stadium was too slow to watch Netflix. Thanks. Why can't I hit you? Get in the game. I know. You're cursing me with slowness wherever you're at. If I find you, I will gut you like a fish. You see that one coming? I'll gut him like a fish. You get it? Haha. Yeah. We, like, most of my family went to this birthday party. And, these guys do seem to be thinning out as I killed them off, so maybe there's just like a giant spawn of them when you first get here. I see somebody's tail. And then as you clean them out, they just spawn in, like, a few randomly. You know what I don't like? Is them going flying 100 miles away when I hit them with my sword. Somebody tell my sword to get rid of the knockback. Okay, now I just... maybe I didn't clear out this place. Aw, that's cheap. Get out here. There was a weird thing too. They had 2 mascots, and one of them wasn't even anything to do with what the team was. It was a minor league team, but 2 mascots, 2 totally unrelated mascots. One was the name of the team, and the other was just this totally random other animal. Someone told me it's based off of a saying that must have something to do with baseball, but apparently my 2-year-old niece got her picture taken with him, And, oh, is that the end of my night vision potion? Yeah. Alright, I got one more here. I don't have any problem, you know, mining this out in the dark, but I don't think you want to see me sit here in the dark. That's why I brought the potions. Although I'm going to have to go get some more water-breathing potions. I'd hope to be able to get in here and do some mining, but I can't mine with where this other guy is at. But she got her picture taken with him, and after she got her picture taken with him, she got looking at him. And she decided she didn't like him so much, and so the entire time she was there, near him, she covered her face. And then my niece, who was there, told me that her school had gone to a baseball game for the same team, and they were taking pictures with the kids, and they had taken, like, I don't know, they must have taken younger kids, and so there was like she said a 6-year-old who just freaked out because of this mascot and was crying because that mascot was near her, and the mascot picked her up and carried her off the field, and she really started freaking out when he picked her up, which made me laugh anyways. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, because I'm just going to be hunting for one more eye guy, unless I'm just permanently mining slowness here. That kind of sucks. I'll be here for hours. Well, I won't, because I'll drown, but I'm going to have to go up to the top of the temple, I guess, and start there so that I can swim up and get air when I need it. Mine a block and swim back up. Yeah, then we came home. We were going to go to this donut place that is on the way home from the baseball diamond. And, oh man, it closed 17 minutes before we got there. Is that guy going down the drain? Were you going down the toilet? What was going on there? But it closed 17 minutes. 17 minutes before we got there. I was looking forward to those donuts. They're my favorite. We don't get them very often because we don't live that close. But, alright. Click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.